Hey everybody, sorry, I didn't realize it went on. I was waiting for it. Let me pull up my chat real quick. Give me 1 second. And happy Monday. Monday again. Hey Eugenie, hey Em, and thank you for your donation, Emily. Hey Batty, you back again, girl. Hey, hey. Hello Stephanie. Hello Jojo. Hello Irene. Hello CA Cutie. Hello, hello. Angelica, hello. Hey Gracie. Hey Cookie Bear, pretty in pink. Hello Eagle. Oh, thank you. I'm getting ready for Pisces season. It's my season. You know I gotta go out. Thank you, CA Cutie, for your donation, boo. You'll be after M. Hello, Eagle. Oh, I already got you. Coco, hello. Hey, Diamond Girl. Thank you. I don't know why it keeps jiggling. It's driving me crazy. Sorry about that. And thank you, Batty. You'll be after CA Cutie. Good to see you all. Did y'all have a good weekend? Good commercialized holiday, too? Hello, Ari. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots left. Hey, Jada. Trying to let it get filled. I got 6 spots, so give me a second. I'm glad. Hello, Nancy. I do free readings, so I put you down on the list, Nancy. And if you can wait, then thank you, Tucka, for your 2 donations. If you can wait till your turn, I'll definitely do a reading for you. I am good. How are you, Toka Toka? And thank you so much again for your beautiful donations. Okay, for my prayers, the people that pray, could y'all do some praying for my grandson's family? His dad lost his mom today, so he lost his other grandmother. So all the prayers are welcomed and much appreciated. Of course, Nancy, no problem. And you will be number 18. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Toka. Thank you, Irene. Y'all are the best. I appreciate it. Because my grandson needs his dad's family to be okay as well. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna give it another few seconds, and after that I'll start with the donations. The song Ready For It by Taylor Swift is on. So maybe somebody's ready for it. I also have a message in a bottle, so somebody might be receiving a message in the upcoming days, weeks. Hey, oh, Orange, Siona. Yes, babe, I put you down. I think I'm gonna do like an overall energy for you guys. Hold on. Oh, maybe somebody will get a message from this. A little collective to get my energies moving. All right, let's see. Oh, cards are sticky. All right, Spirit. What does the collective that's watching me need to know most right now for their highest and greatest good? Observe and simply love. To me, this is giving me the energy of like, some of you may feel alone because you don't have a partner by your side, or what people say, you know, you're supposed to have love. And this is about like observing actually what is around you, because I see that there's a lot of energetic love that surrounds you, whether it be from pets, family, friends, that type of thing. And it's like, when we come from a place of unconditional love, it really doesn't matter where a person stands in your life because you unconditionally love them. So maybe it's time to really just focus more on what you do have and not necessarily what you don't. Um, I do see this big sun in the back here, so love could be a very important theme for you in the upcoming weeks. I know Venus is about to go retrograde, so there could be a lot of things that surface that may need to be dealt with, whether that be for the best, you know. But that's what I've got for my overall energy while I was waiting to see if anybody else joined. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was very sad. His dad called me, and she was still there with him, and I didn't know what to say. It breaks my heart, but it's part of life, I guess. All we can do is pray that, you know, everything works out until we don't have time. All right, babe. So I'm going to start with M. And M, I already have your question. I just want to make sure you're here. And thank you, Stephanie, for your donation. I'm so sorry, babe. I seen it. Y'all know how I am when I get into reading something. I focus out of my phone. All right, so all right, I got you. Okay, you're there. Good. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. My camera must be sideways or something. There we go. All right. At the bottom, I have the Chariot. And what I'm getting from this is he's realizing what you need in your life basically is like an Emperor, not a Knight of Wands. And from this, I'm getting that he sees that maybe he was thinking he was more of a man than he actually was, right? Because I feel he's been kind of lying to himself with the Seven of Swords. Like, he's been really telling himself, like, I'm the man, I'm doing things right, I'm the one who's right. And it's keeping him up at night because he's starting to realize, like, no, I didn't bring the balance like I should have. I'm not the man that I thought I was. I'm actually not very dependable. I fight things off. I lie to myself. I run from things that don't make sense to me instead of just facing them head on, because that's what a man does. So a lot of the thinking is circulating around. Sorry about this desk. I'm going to have to fix it. But just how, in order to move forward, he's really going to have to see what it is that's been blinding him. Because the Two of Swords is anxiety ridden. Like, there's no conclusion to a Two of Swords, right? And so he's been lying to himself. He's been thinking, like, I'm going to win at all costs. I'm the one. But I'm dropping things in the meantime. Like, I literally am blind to what happened or what actually was going on. And so he's, in some sense, dealing with karmic justice because of what he's actually put into place. With the Chariot and the Hermit, it's like he's not moving until he figures it out, until he sees the right way, because he knows he's wrong, and that's great. That's, the main thing that we ask for is, like, just admit it. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If not, whatever. I'm gonna pull from the Hidden Truth as far as, like, the Oracle, but a lot of times, a lot of people live in their ego, so they think they're doing the right thing and they think that they're right, but in all reality, they're lying to themselves, and that's what's gonna keep them. I'm gonna fix this because I don't like. There we go. Okay, but I'm getting a lot of, he just is trying to find the balance. Okay, first of all, he's not over you. Duh. How can somebody get over you? You're, like, amazing. But he still feels the pain. And the pain could be anything. The pain could be something that he hasn't even told anybody. The pain could be something that's kept him in a place of, like, a false sense of bravado. Like, he thought he was the man. In all actuality, he was just lying. And in order to move forward, he's going to really have to look at where that pain resides, so that way he stops sabotaging things that are good in his life, and he realizes that. But what is he going to do about it? That's the part that I'm sitting on, is like, there's still a fight between the truth and the illusion, especially with sevens. It's like having to come to that realization that I'm just human. Of course I'm going to make mistakes, but if I do, I've got to face them. I've got to admit them. I've got to take accountability and actually put something forward. So hopefully that made sense to you. But that's what I've got for you, my beautiful Emily, and thank you so much for your donation. All right, so next I got CA Cutie. Are you here, boo? CA Cutie, are you here, babe? Okay, general. The song right now that's playing, CA Cutie, is One Sweet Day. I don't know if that's a message from, like, your ancestors or what, but if you see the Chariot and the Four of Wands, one sweet day, right? So it's like, at some point, just keep living your life until you make it to that place, that one sweet day where you can see them again, or So for me, got the Knight of Wands at the bottom. And Spirit's telling me this is kind of a warning message, actually. Um, I feel like you're slowly progressing to a very high, vibing, high level feminine energy. You're pretty close to becoming an empress. But you've been doing it like in the right way, one step at a time. You're ready to jump into something new. You're ready for this new, exciting stage in your life. You're ready for the old one to be gone and the new one to begin. What I'm getting is there's going to be a test that comes up that's going to test your faith. It's going to see if you've actually done the work. Because a lot of times we think, hey, I've done it. I don't care anymore. And then it's right in your face and you're like, motherfucking kryptonite. What is going on right now? So that kind of gives me what's about to come in for you. So maybe Spirit's just telling you, just keep going for that new. Even if it's slow, even if you don't see the progress in the current moment, don't let the fear keep you from playing the game, because something is waiting for you on the other side of this test. This is like that final, like, okay, you put in the work, you've done the studying, but can you pass the test, right? So that's what I'm getting for that. Now I'm going to get an overall card, and I will get to the donations in a second. So I appreciate you guys. Let's see what else Spirit has to tell you. All right. So the first one to come is baby steps. And when you see the Knight of Pentacles, that's kind of what this is saying. It's saying action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So it's like, keep going towards it, even if it doesn't make sense in the current moment. It's going to. And then I've got called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. Now, everybody has soul gifts. They can be very different for everybody. Like for me, I was always into healing and helping, and so I went into nursing, and I even went into teaching. So I was teaching and nursing. Everybody has that soul purpose. So whether it be a job, you do tarot on YouTube, whatever it is, there's something that's you're called to do. So they're making sure that when you get to that point of having to take your test, you're going to pass. Your guides are like preparing you. So give yourself credit for all the work that you've done up until this point, because I'm getting like a big applause from your ancestors. And even like that one sweet day, like it's coming, babe. Like you just have to stay patient and vigilant, and this world is gonna test you. But I do feel that this test is kind of like that one where you're about to change timelines kind of stuff. So just keep going, babe. And trust yourself. Don't doubt yourself, because you made it this far. And from what I'm feeling, you've been through a lot for one lifetime. So big hugs. I hope that helps, love. All right, so now we got my boo, my baddie, my adopted daughter. Girl, I think we're all a little tired of this world sometimes. Like, I know. Girl, I get it. Believe me, I get it. The 3D is so dense. It is a really... I always say it's not the most fun experience. I mean, there are times where there is fun and there is love and there's unity and all that, but there's so much division and segregation and no middle ground to be found. And that's where the solution lies, is that middle ground where we can meet in the middle and just let it be what it is. But I do wish you the ultimate best, CA Cutie. All right. then don't fail the test, because I feel like it's going to be a whole new world for you, babe. Like off Aladdin. A whole new world. All right, my dearest baddie. Let me look at your question. Ooh, future romantic guys. Romantic actions. He got you cookies. Oh, that's so sweet. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the ones we end up get on our nerves real bad, but they are good too. All right, let's see. Let's check on the energy between Baddie and Y. You're welcome, babe, anytime. I'm going to stop right there, first of all. Hierophant, Six of Cups. This is a connection that was sent. This was a connection that was planned ahead of time. Or at least I get the feeling that this person is definitely going to be a part of your future in some sense. Like, I feel segments of time where I'm feeling like memories, nostalgia, and I don't know if this is like some past life shit or whatever, but it hit me pretty hard when I pulled the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. You see this star is like falling from the universe down into this connection. Wow. Okay. Let me catch up on my hold on. All right. So, I got another donation from M and from Lalima for 2. Sorry, Phoenix. I'm sorry. All right. Here we go. Let me finish this baddie. That was some deep little energy there. And then look at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor. Is this your man? Is this the one? Maybe that's why he gets on your nerves, because you like him so much. Oh my gosh, the song that's playing right now is Candy Rain. I don't know if you've ever heard this song, Betty, but go listen to it. Your mama and them probably listen to it. It's by Soul for Real. Some 90s music. Let's see what it says. My love. Huh. Candy coated little raindrops. My candy rain. Okay. This is so weird. Okay. I don't even do past life readings. I don't. But this to me feels like this is like the incarnation to do it right. It's almost like I don't know, it's like this one time that you get it right. Especially with this 3 of Cups. And you know how I did like 3 cards here? Something about 3, 6, 9. I don't even do readings like this. Oh my gosh. So with the 7s, again, it's like stepping into a higher realm where the illusions finally start to make sense. It starts to get real. And that's kind of the way I feel. Like it's about to get real with you too. Daddy, why you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? You could be seeing the number 77 a lot too. And again, 3 cards came out together. And what do we have? Peace, safety, and home, foundation. Mind, body, soul. Mind, body, soul. I don't know, Betty. I don't know what to tell you. I just know this person might be something that really has some potential here. And I think this person feels it. They feel this draw to you. That's probably why they get on your nerves, because maybe you're the runner and they're the chaser. But I hope that makes sense. I'm going to tell you one thing. When the one appeared to me, I was like, what the fuck? That is not my type, first of all. That is not what I go after. It makes no sense. Why do I feel these feelings? It doesn't make sense. Love does not make sense. But it's something. It's interesting. But for this little bit of you saying, how does my coworker feel about me? It went to all of that. Okay. Spirit was like, okay, you want the answers, here you go. Can you handle it though? It's just the way it happens, boo. It's just the way it happens. It makes you want to, like, revolt against the system. Like, come on, heart, get it right. Stop it. And thank you for your... Wait, hold on. I already got that one. Never mind. Hold on. Delaquisha donated, right? Let me see. Hold on. Sorry, my PayPal's been acting funny. You know how many times I've said that to myself? And Delaquisha, thank you for your 2 donations, babe. I don't know why it does that. It's to stretch us, I guess. I've been hearing a lot about stretching. Like stretching our idea of what we think we want. Alright, Toka, I got you, babe. Let me go back and look. Yes, you've got to update me and stay more recent, even if it's just to say, hey. Okay. Tanu. Is it Tamia? Tamia? Tamia. And thank you, babe. Yes, babe. I think the free list is closed, but I got her on the donations for 2. Okay, here we go, Toka. Jay, the work boo. Okay. Alright, let's see what this man was thinking. You know what? It's so funny too. Like when you're not looking your best and you don't expect to see somebody is exactly when you're gonna see them. Oh, he's fighting his feelings a little bit here. He's like, no, I can't, but I want to. He wants a rendezvous. That's what's playing right now. Oh yeah, you were hot to him. He was like, oh yeah, she walks in and lights the room up. Like, damn, girl. You come in like the tower, like, boom. I'm here. Your presence must be pretty strong, is what I'm getting. He will rush to talk to you. Like, I just can't wait to talk to you. Like, come here, girl. Oh, yeah. He's like, oh, we'll talk and then we'll do something else. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I can't. I can't. Yeah, he's definitely fighting some feelings. What do you do to this man? Like, should I talk? Should I approach? Should I do this? Should I do that? And you're just like, oh, spreading your fire everywhere. On the song it says, darling, what's on your mind? What you thinking? Rendezvous to my place, say two. We can do anything you want me to, or want to do. Okay, what else? Sunglasses. He's hiding his feelings. But he's watching. He's looking. He's stalking. Camera. He might even be taking pictures. He's thinking like, of all the things y'all could do together, let's take some pictures. Okay. I hope that answers your question, love. Okay. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, let's see what the actions are next. Okay. Next actions. What is he gonna do? Whoa, 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 whoa. You make this man nervous. Oh my gosh, okay. And the bottom is the Fool. And when he sees you, he says, this is everything I want. Death. I can't think like that. I gotta walk away from this, right? But he's like, no, I can't walk away from this. Because it feels really good. This might have been everything that I'm looking for. So, there's reasons why he's kind of back and forth. Maybe he's got some self-sabotaging issues, or it could be the two of you work together. Maybe there's rules or something like that. Because part of him is like, as much as I want this, as much as I would love to indulge, I got to like take it. But if I don't, it could be everything, that new beginning. Oh, look, then there's the Sun, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Okay. He's gonna he's either gonna walk away from like the best thing he could ever have, or he's gonna be all about it. So I don't know what he's gonna do next, but I do feel there's some kind of like struggle going on right now as to what. And so he's sitting over here like, is that my star? Whatever. This fool here, who is this? It could also be with you, it could be everything. But maybe he has another connection that in order for this to happen, he's got to walk away from it. He's got to end it. He's got to finito it. And so he needs to think about it real clear. Like, you know, maybe I get to know you a little better. It says trust. This situation is calling for you to trust. very soon there's going to be some playfulness going on between the two of you. And then I got retreat at the bottom. So, very soon, y'all are going to be playing trust games. But I hope that helps, though. And thank you so much for always showing up for me, boo. I appreciate you. I don't know. People are weird. But that was a pretty long story he wanted to tell me about this. So I don't know. Maybe everybody's coming into alignment with the soulmate during this period. Maybe that's what Venus is bringing in, like the recentering of relationships. Maybe it needs to go backwards, because ain't nobody loving right nowadays. So send that shit backwards to fix it. Go ahead, please. I am welcoming this Venus retrograde because it starts on my birthday too. I'm like, bet. New year, new me. Who dis? Because I don't know. Is anybody in here in the beautiful relationship where everything's great? I don't know. But go ahead and send that shit backwards. All right, Stephanie, you're next, love. Where are you at, Steph? Stephanie, are you here, babe? Hold on. Okay, Steph, I got you. Hold on 1 second. And thank you for your third donation. Is that for Tania too, or for you? Okay, babe. Just let me know if that's for her or for you. Okay, potential outcome for Stephanie and Mike. Okay. He's facing right now the illusion he's told himself for a while. It could have been like he knew he wasn't in a space to give you what you needed, so he made up this story in his head. To me, it feels like a story. It feels like he convinced himself basically it was for his best and your best to like leave it alone. But the love just never left. He always felt like you were there with him, even when you weren't. He spent a lot of time reflecting on his emotions and his feelings towards this. And because of that, he's showing up as the emperor. So what I'm getting from this is like the outcome would be he's manning up. He's like, I'm gonna be the man you need me to be, and if I get hurt in the process, I don't care because I'm hurt right now anyway. I don't know what woke him up, but I feel like whatever it was like broke through that illusion he's been telling himself that it was for the best. And I think it was because he's starting to face himself in the mirror and realize, like, he's been lying to himself to protect himself. I think it's been kind of a slow process, to be honest, but that's okay. Venus is about to go into retrograde and throw him, because the Emperor is Aries, and I keep talking about Aries season. Aries season for a lot of people is going to be very interesting, and I can't wait to hear about it, because y'all got to come tell me, because I'm nosy. Like, you can just come in and tell me your business. Loyalty, true love, devotion, standing by each other through the thick and thin. He knows that he has that with you. And you've kind of left that mark on him, that enchanted whisper. He wonders about you. He dreams about you. He wants to make you a promise. It says, listen to your heart and take a chance on love. And at the bottom, we have coming around, regrets, and reconciling. It's on the horizon. I see it. And I'm all about it for you, Steph, because your ass deserves a good man. So make sure you're ready. Like, Aries season, gotta be looking tip top. Hey, Jason, thank you. Am I saying it wrong? Tamia? Tamala? Tamala? Sorry, my vision is bad. Let me put on my glasses. My computer's just kind of far away. I don't know how to pronounce it if it's not Tamia. Tamia. Yeah, we're going into Pisces season, so, being a Pisces, I gotta go all out. Last year it was sharks. This year I'm being a little nicer. We're gonna go a little islandy. But I might pop back with the sharks. We'll see. I change things on the regular, so. I think it's my personality. My chart is all mutable, so I change things pretty recently, frequently. Alright, so M. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I just didn't want to be saying it wrong. Alright, let's see. He misses the fuck out of you. He's gonna be back. Because the pain he feels, especially going over the memories, is like guiding him back. He's like, I can't take this pain. This was painful. Moments, memories, 8 of Wands, energy of love, gaining momentum because of the pain he feels. He just wants to be next to you for that new beginning. I'm sure it's going to happen around like springtime, when spring starts. But the love is definitely still there. The want for this is still there. But I think maybe there was some hard truths he had to face within himself. Sorry, I was looking for my oracle. And you got... His pride makes him very bitter. And the bitterness stems from something way deeper, something from his childhood. There's something that he's really having to come to terms with, because he put the ego up to protect himself, and now he's become pretty bitter, cold. But you've kind of broken that down. It's like the end of that cycle is what I'm getting. Like his perspective is changing. Happiness. He needs to get that clear headspace because he's been escaping. He's been running. He's been avoiding. He's been bitter. He's been pushing things away. And he's got to end that cycle in order to be a better partner for you. So it looks like that's where he's headed. So I do feel that he's like hopeless without you. Good boy. You better be. But that's what I've got for you, love. And thank you for clarifying, Delaquisha, because I do not want to butcher anybody's names, and the screen's kind of far and my vision is really bad, so sometimes I'll really be messing it up. I know I called I adore Lador for so long until she finally was like, it's I adore. Oh. I don't know until I know. Alright, so I really have got to get a new card holder. This one is just driving me crazy. Half the cards end up going in the wrong place. Okay, so next we've got Rising Phoenix. Mandar's energy to... Alright, Mandar's energy. What I'm getting is he's a little better. His ego was hurt a little bit. But now he's like, maybe I was looking for something for the wrong reasons, I guess. This man, I don't know what it is about him. He's so confident in things. It's like you made him feel small. Because in his head, he was like, she's going to go for this. I can give her the money. I'm her boss. I can give her the world. But that wasn't truly like what it was. He could only offer you a little bit because he's currently involved in something. Like, how can you start something and you haven't ended something? This is a 10. Like, this is the end. This is the beginning. Like, what was he thinking? And so you kind of put it in his face like, you're wrong. And especially if he's a narcissist or something like that, that's going to trigger the out of his ego. Like, who do you think you are? But that's his energy. Let's look at it a little bit more. But what I'm getting is like, you put him in his place and he's starting to overcome it a little bit. His hit to the ego. Unexpected outcome. I'm telling you, he swore to himself if he made this move, it would be reciprocated. Things did not go as I planned. And so now he's trying to detach himself a little bit, especially like the hermit. But he needs to, because he's wrong. And in order to come back and have like a conversation or whatever, it has to be resolved within you first. So he's got to detach and figure out what he's doing with his life, what he wants, where he's going, that type of thing. But it's like, you put the barriers there, so are you willing to get rid of them for me, or are you gonna stay where you are? If you're so unhappy, like, leave. If you want somebody else and you think they're so important, then leave. And I get it, sometimes it's not that easy, but who can expect somebody to be comfortable with that? Yeah, I'm gonna just tell you, don't be scared. And don't be scared. He should be the one that's scared right now. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But you're divinely protected, love. Just remember that. Don't. If that situation has to end for something better for you to come along, then let it. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, second question. To draw a new energy, friend. I got a weird energy from him, especially when I got the Four of Pentacles and the Sun. It kind of feels like this person, I don't know if it's like depression or it's like the sun is out, but they don't feel it. That they're kind of numb is what I'm getting. If this energy is like you're wanting the energy that he feels towards you, you kind of throw him off balance. It's like something about you kind of rubs his demons a little bit, but that's attractive to them. They're in the process of healing something. I feel kind of imbalanced. I don't know if they had to get on medicine or counseling or something, but it kind of feels like the impulse is still there, like they would like something more with you, but they also know they're kind of not in the place to offer much because they're still trying to find themselves. Because at the bottom I had the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Like the want is there, but it's held back because there's some kind of shadow with this person. And I felt it from the beginning. It's weird when you see the Sun, Four of Pentacles. You think like maybe they're stingy with their happiness or making others happy, but it's more of like they're so protected that they don't see the sun. That's a weird message, but okay. All right, let's see what else we can get on this person. Okay, so I got let your friends help you and honeymoon. So maybe this is just saying like maybe you can show this person a different side. Maybe there's something about you meeting them that's going to help them to see that sun that they've been kind of blocking out. I definitely feel there's some heavy energy here. So if you are going to be around this person, I would say to make sure you energetically cleanse yourself, or maybe wear like a black stone or something, because I don't know, it felt to me kind of heavy. So this is like an underlining thing. Like they may appear happy on the outside, but on the inside they're pretty hurt. Ego backlash. I say fucking ego backlash. Like, go ahead and put your ego all over me, because you know what? You thought I was talking ugly to you earlier. Just wait until you hear the things I didn't say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to tell them, don't press me. Because that's called sexual harassment, and I can call your wife. But anyways, don't ever let nobody intimidate you, is all I'm going to say. Okay, so these are Tamia's questions. Does he have other hoes he talks to? Alright, let's see. Which one's gonna get in the business the best? Alright, let's see. This is Kimmy's Black. Have other hoes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see about him. Okay. First of all, this person is slow to do anything, to commit, to love, to walk. I feel like they have an internal struggle with, especially like women in general, like only having one. It's almost like they keep they're so scared of something ending that they always have to have somebody on the side to kind of fall back on if shit doesn't work out here. I definitely feel like this person will say, I'm loyal. I just move slow. I've walked away from them whole ass ways. Like, I'm not that person anymore. Until they get caught. I feel this could be a friend from the past. Because I had the Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups at the bottom. Like, maybe this is a situation to where they check in on them every couple of months. Because their connection, maybe y'all had a fight or something. And they pick up the phone to make sure they still have backup. Please don't ever make me a backup plan. Because I will be mad as fuck. Alright, let's see. What else can we get? Ooh. Is this like a back and forth type of connection? Like you're on, you're off, you're on, you're off, you're on, you're off? Okay, it says, shit happens. Guilty. Falling for you was never part of the plan. And I'm sorry for hurting you. And at the bottom it says, where do we go from here? It's almost like y'all had a conversation about him cheating. But that's what I have. And I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you like it is. Like, I will not sugarcoat it. But yes, I do feel there is somebody. I'm not going to say he's sleeping with them or like there's some kind of huge connection. No. But I will say, I do feel it's kind of like maybe you two have been on rocky ground a little bit. And this is a person that if y'all fall apart, he knows who to run to kind of thing. If that makes any sense. Y'all just started dating. I mean, it's basically saying, like, yeah, there are other hoes, though. More than anything. Because I'm just going to say, I honestly feel like there's a backup plan or something that they always have in their pocket. So, even if you just started dating, they still have somebody in that pocket. And if y'all aren't on, you know, if y'all just started dating or whatever, maybe they're still not sure where it's going, kind of thing. Because I feel they have a fear of intimacy. Um, and people that have a fear of intimacy, it normally ends up where they always make sure they have a woman to fall back on. But I hope that helps. All right, what was the next question? Oh, you donated, Jason. Sorry. Thank you. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. I'm trying to find your second question. Sorry. I'm having a hard time here. Okay, I see Rising Phoenix. Okay, will he switch up on you when, or will you have a future? Oh my gosh, he's a Gemini. Makes sense. I love Geminis. Geminis are amazing, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about them, but they are kind of switchy characters until I guess they're not. But let's look and see. What's the future look like with them? What does this relationship look like? Are they gonna change, or are they actually who they say they are? This is giving me like, let's just wait and see. Watch, feel. Well, just don't care. Just jump in blindly. This is to me like a trust fall. What the hell? Okay. They will always have their ways. The Six of Coins and the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, this to me is saying like they have a lifestyle that's beneficial to them. But they're like, just come on, just why not? But they're always gonna kind of stay like they're single, so they can give to more than one person, and hide it. The moon, they hide it pretty well. So this is the type of person that's like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna sell you a dream. Let's do it. Trust me. And at the bottom, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Coins. And this is the future energy. To me, I'm just like, I'm getting it. He's basically telling me, like, I am who I am. Sometimes I'm great, and sometimes I'm better. I don't know how to say that, but this is their mannerism. This is the way they work. It's almost like they tell their friends they're single, or other people in their life that they're single, even if they're not single. Trying to figure out which deck I'm gonna use. Hold on. And I'm sorry, like I don't know how else to read this. To me, it's just like, trust me. Trust me. It'll definitely end in separation at some point because there is shadow that needs to be done. And that's not to say that you're not part of this person's tribe. Like, if y'all connect even on a friendship level, it'll still be there. But this gives me like sister wives, like, but except for the sister wives know about each other. But yeah, that's what I got. And I'm sorry, it was not rainbows and sunshine, but just see what happens. Just go ahead. No, like, take that trust fall and just, watch him, because if you just start dating him, it really doesn't matter where it ends up, because in 2 days you might not like him anymore. You might be the one to switch up. You never know. Like, they could do something dumb and you'd be like, man, why am I wasting my time? So, who knows? Maybe Spirit's saying, like, just go ahead. It'll all work out in the end. If you want to do it, do it. And pay attention while you do it. Don't be a fool, but start slow. See how they move. Watch what they say. Because a lot of times, the more that they say in the beginning is the less they're going to do in the end. I promise you that. Because if somebody comes in selling you a dream from like the beginning, something is not right there. But I hope that helps. Anyways, so those were Timia's. Now, Now Deliquisha. Okay, does he think about you? He's locked up. Man, they write really good letters in jail. I will say that. Like, all the letters I got when people were in jail. Talk about selling you a dream. They think about you a lot. To them, it's kind of like, they don't talk about it or whatever, but it's more of like, the thought of you keeps them grounded, because in some sense you bring a lot of light to them. So it's kind of like whenever they're in a dark place, they think about you, and it helps them to like get through the day. They're planning and dreaming of like that new beginning, that fresh start, maybe when they get out or whatever. They definitely miss the spicy time. They think about you if they have any corner to go to. They do some kind of like ritual, like sensual ritual, thinking about you. But they also know they need to heal parts of themselves too. So I do feel like a lot of the conflict they may have felt when they were like out doesn't matter anymore. It's like they just want to get back out so they can enjoy life. Maybe they didn't appreciate things when they were out. Yeah, he's basically telling me like, you're the woman. You're that woman for him. And he cannot wait to be reunited. He's manifesting it. Like, yes, we will be together again. Yeah, you can donate, babe. So, let me see what else I can get on this. It says the future, coming soon, commitment, finding a long-term harmonious relationship, and then sweet home, marriage, lasting love, making a good house life, or settling down. So when they're not with you, they're thinking about in the future for you two to come back together and make that sweet home together. So yes. Okay, so Jason. I hope I did not miss anybody, so if I did, let me know. Yeah, it definitely looks like he feels like you're home to him. the Empress is a homemaker. She is beautiful, stable, grounded, peaceful. Like, you probably are peace in this man's life. The one thing that can calm his inner demons, you know. But I'm sure you trigger them too. I guess it's depending on which, you know, entity you're dealing with. But I hope that helps. You're welcome, babe. Okay, does your person see you as the one? Let's see. No, babe, we did not start the free list yet. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see. I mean, the Ace of Swords coming out is like, that's the truth. And then at the bottom, Ace of Wands. But it could also be saying, like, it's new. You know, the truth of the matter is it's new. Like, just give it some time. Like, they do feel like you're the one. Don't get me wrong. But they don't know if you're the one for what. You know what I mean? Like, is this... Because there's some shadow work still there that needs to be done. So she could self-sabotage, you know, at times. Or, like, pull back. Because there's still something that she's grieving. But... she does feel the connection is amazing. She is a Gemini, so Lovers to come out is pretty significant. I feel like she's still kind of in that judgment period of, you know, like, where I'm at now. Am I healed enough to say this is the one? Am I right about my own judgment? Am I going after things because of my pain? So, I mean, the Ace of Swords is a yes. I do feel like it is a yes. But there's still something that needs to be resolved within herself to fully say yes. This is kind of like maybe to me. But let me see. You make her feel beautiful. But I feel she's been hurt too. So she's thinking, like, she craves you, she desires you. But there still needs to be, like, a foundation built first. Because I do feel she's got, like, two sides. Hopeless, escaping. And that looks like this here, right? The Hermit and the Five of Cups. Hopeless and escaping. So there's still something lingering underneath that you haven't quite discovered yet. Maybe there's something she needs to tell you that she's scared that you will be judgmental over it. I'm sure you wouldn't. But this is something that's pretty deep. You know, that at times she does get a little depressed and dark. And, you know, we can all relate to that. But some people, they can hide it pretty well. Because, I mean, this to me, if it was like these three cards, I'd say definite. She's like, yes. But then part of her is still like in this not happy with her yet. So that's what I got for you, boo. I hope that helps. Okay, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate you, boo. I think you're the one that's next. Hold on, let me make sure. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, if you could just put your question down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm putting y'all to sleep. You're wide awake. It's okay, babe. Sleep. I don't know how y'all sit here and listen to me. At least I'm talking. All right, Phoenix, what was your question, love? The next day, I go live on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, depending on the conditions. But that's where I sit at. I'm normally on between 7:38. Saturdays, sometimes I do afternoon ones. So just pay attention to the community tab, and I'll let you know. All right, Phoenix, is Scott interested in anyone else besides you? Okay, babe. Okay, I'm going to close the donation list as soon as I'm done with this reading. So if you want to donate, I'd say do it now because I'm going to close it. All right, does he have... Is he interested in anyone else besides her? This one was reversed. This says he holds back because he says less is more. Like, he doesn't want to, like, overdo it. But let's keep going before I say too much. Okay. I feel like there are options out there for him, but right now he's not. I feel like he's undergoing a lot of either up leveling or something. To me, it's like, yeah, I got options, but I'm choosing to be here with you because I see the light within you, and I want big changes. So maybe he's not used to not, indulging in the options. Because everybody got options. Maybe not options that we want sometimes, but we definitely have options. But no, I don't feel like he's indulging in any other activities. But let's see. This was in reverse, so there's nothing to apologize for because that card said I'm sorry. In reverse, it's like they don't have anything to be sorry for. Like, I'm not sorry for who I am. Like, they might have been a player in the past, but you kind of changed them a little bit. Because I think in the past his mind was on his money. His mind was not on love. He says he's pretty authentic. He presents himself as who he really is in the current moment. Like, he doesn't fake it. But I do feel he has, in the past, had some player activities. I know I have. I know probably all of you have. At some point in life. So it's kind of like he's authentically that. But he feels like you're different. Like, he doesn't feel the need to have anybody else. So that's what I've got. I hope that helps. And thank you, Rising Phoenix. Appreciate you. Y'all keep talking about this dough, and I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Yeah, you can donate for another one. But now, after this, no. donations closed. And thank y'all for everybody that's fallen asleep listening to me talk about everybody else's business. Just waiting for your name to be called. Appreciate it. Alright, Mandar's future actions. He'll get over it. His actions are kind of like to move away from his feelings towards you, so I feel like he's gonna pull back and not really engage too much. Because he really wants this with you. He really wants something. He wants to start something. And so he's trying to get out of that. Trying to start new. Trying to do better. But he says he's the boss. I don't know about him sometimes, you know? He's gonna still planting little seeds because for him it feels like who would tell me no? You know, like his ego thinks he's like this big shit. Like, who is he? Yeah, he definitely needs some type of healing. But I do feel in the future, and thank you, Phoenix. I don't know. He's just like, time will heal. I'm going to be patient. Because these are both patience cards. Like, he's like a snake waiting to pounce. Because he doesn't believe you. He feels like if he pushes the issue, you're going to give in. And the only time you're going to stop is when you quit engaging with him. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not about work. I mean, in his mind, he's telling me, like, I got this. So you need to make it very clear that he does not have a thing. You don't own me. You know that song? I think it was off of, I'm gonna look it up. You don't own me. Yeah, he wants you to feel it's okay. It's safe for you to love. Let's get married. Where the hell are you? In Omaha or something? Where do they have it like that happen? Like two people wedding each other. He feels like he can convince you. Like you will believe his fairy tale. So it's not anything vindictive, at least. At least we know he's not gonna like lash out and start crap with you. But I would say gray rock him. The least contact, the better. Don't even dress nice. Don't do your hair or makeup around him. But that's what I've got, babe. Dan. I think it's Dan, right? The Denta. The free list is closed for today. But, or is it Dante? Dante. My son's name's Dante. But the free list is closed for today, babe. And then the donation list is closed as well. Alright, so now we go to Phoenix and then the free list. So free listers, wake up. His current feelings for you at this time. Okay. What he's basically telling me here is like he chooses you. He sees victory with you. But you gotta understand too, like, he's letting go of something, whether that be a player lifestyle or letting go of other options, killing him out, whatever. He's still in the process of being a better man, because maybe he didn't see it until he met you, right? Or something like that. Or he didn't want to until he met you. But he still has his ways. He is that wounded warrior that, oh, if life throws me another curveball, I'm just gonna roll backwards. You know, I'm just can't do anymore. Instead of like making moves. So it's kind of like a defense mechanism. He is a little defensive. But his feelings are this can be a victorious connection if you give him time. Like, be patient with him. Because, again, there's 2 patient card here. There's something about that. Like, give me time to become the man that you need me to be. We could work on it. We can be victorious together. But just give me a little bit of time. Because there's something that's still got to align or realign. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Oh, that was quick. Did you see how fast that card flew out? Damn, this one too. So the song that's playing right now, it's an old one too. It's Understanding by Escape. Understanding is what he needs. Okay. So he's got a lot of fear, which is probably why he had a bunch of options in the past. Probably why he was a player. Because he lacked and doubted everything. Like, everything is always going to fall apart. So he put on this ego. A lot of people do. But then something about you, like, lit that light within them that they want family and celebration now. Like, there's a turnaround. Like, I feel something about this connection woke something up within their soul. It may not even be reflecting on the 3D, but their soul is feeling something bigger. And so they're like, just give me time. I'm gonna figure it out. And if it truly is a twin flame, ouch. You on a ride, boo. So buckle up, buttercup. Enjoy the ride. But I hope that helps. I mean, I can only read you what the cards say, you know, even though it does say the same thing. It's just kind of the same thing. I can't really give you more of a message besides that. I mean, but it is very synchronistic that Spirit's like, this is what I'm telling you. No, but I hope that helps. All right, Jeannie. We'll just start taking more actions to strengthen your connection. Oh, okay. I'm like, I can't say anything else. That's what it's telling me. I'm just the messenger. Hey, Jeannie, can you, like, pin the list for me? Because I stopped writing at 20, I think. No, I know. I got you. I know, babe. We're good. All right, Jeannie. I know, and them cards were like, bloom, 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 bloom. I'm gonna tell you a book right now. We're writing a book. Okay. That's what I need to do. I need to get out a tarot book and pick cards and just write the book off the cards. Make up a story. All right, let's see. It's hard to be a man in the world today. Oh. He makes excuses. It's so hard out here. So hard. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like I've got so much going on right now. It gives me like, do I have to? Do I have to? Oh, why? Strength, the Hermit, the Eight of Wands. I don't know, babe. He's looking into the future, I will say that, but he's over here like, I don't know if I can fit any more on my back. I got 10. I don't know. So hard nowadays. Okay, what I'm gonna say is this motherfucker better go to at least the Three of Wands and do something. Because you the Emperor, but you sitting here just, I don't know if I can handle it. Man up. Pull your boots up and man up. Now, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just get... The message to me is like, why? Why would you say that? Why? He needs a cleansing. Because he just... It's hard in the world. It's hard for a man. He does. Cleanse him the next time he's around. Be like, hey, can you smell this? And then just swirl it around his head. Alright, now. General Love. Gotcha. And thank you for everybody that shows up for the free list. I know it's kind of been a long one, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. Love, likes, just company. I need some grown folks to talk to every now and again. What I'm getting at, it's like, you need to remember why you want love to begin with. I think you think too much into things instead of just letting them naturally flow. The Strength card, that's your card. Maybe that's what lesson you're learning from love at the current moment. If you look at things a little differently, is you're learning how to just let it be something small. Because a lot of the conflict resides in where is it going, instead of just enjoying the moment. Because the Page of Cups is like this free-spirited, fairy-like, just splashing in puddles and blowing bubbles, bitch, right? Like, she's happy to be alive. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm playing in the dirt, you know? And so what you need to do is really look at that beast within you that thinks so far into the future that you are not having fun in the moment. You're too busy trying to restrain yourself from thinking about what, and a lot of times people don't understand, like, you can control your mind. If your mind is out of control, there is a way to just not attach. Like, you can let those thoughts pass without saying, why did I think that? Why did I say that? What was going on? You don't have to attach to it, because then it spirals. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. All right, Batty, your turn. Batty boo. Batty boo. She probably bounced. She's like, I don't got time for this. Well, she donated, so it's okay. I think that's why I like the app Headspace, because it teaches you how to just sit back and watch your thoughts and just let them pass. Don't attach to them. If you feel something, feel it, but don't attach to it. Stephanie, are you here, babe? Let me catch up my list while it's sitting here. Alright. Let's see. Tosfe. Rising. am I missing? Token. Alright. You plan on negotiating your commission and salary structure. Alright. Will you be successful with this? I get the energy of it's not the right time with this. In the future, it's all gonna work out, but it's gonna be slow. It's almost like you gotta put in the time first. You gotta put in the, maybe there's new faces around that you need to show them how you work. With the Two of Swords, to me though, it's like, don't do it now. Just give it some time. Because I do feel you're going to be happy and get exactly what you want here. But, you know, you can do whatever you want. Go ahead. Just do it before Mercury retrograde, because it's not good to sign into anything during Mercury retrograde. Maybe we're too close to the retrogrades. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Alright, JoJo. I mean, you trust your own intuition. You know, tarot is here as guidance. Just, it's not like, oh, you have to do what I say. You still have free will over everything. No, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I read what it says. All right, JoJo. What are Kay's current thoughts and feelings? Does he see it long term with you? The song right now is Brown Sugar. Um, he seems like that type that always waits for the other shoe to drop. So it's like because you're supposed to think the best, expect the worst. This looks like expecting the worst, but he's gonna do it anyway. I feel he wants it, but right now he's so conflicted within himself that it's like he fights with the truth of it. You know, he's like, I don't know. I don't know. Is this going to make me happy? Or should I hold back? What should I say? He's all confused. Eventually it turns out okay, but he's very much in the energy of like, I'll do it for you, but I feel like I'm going to set myself up for something bigger. So right now that may be what it is. It's like I'm holding back the offer right now because I'm expecting something to pop off, or I'm expecting the worst. Let me just take it slow. I don't know. Feels like a little traumatized child. She's gonna hurt me. All right, Irene. I don't think it's conflicted. I don't think you're the problem at all. So don't ever mistake what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, I feel that he's the problem, and like he's one of those people that have been through so much that they always sit there and prepare for the worst, just in case. Like, they're scared, they're cautious. You scare them a little bit. But I hope that makes sense. All right, Irene, what is Roger's energy towards you as of today? As of today, what is going on with Roger? Right now, I think he's trying to build something. Right now, I feel like he's becoming the person that you would probably want to be with, right? It looks like he's either doing really good in money or taking care of himself well, self worth, self love, all of that. I think he's really awoken to some things that he did wrong. Like, he's woken up to the truth of this connection. Now, I don't see any movement, but it could be, maybe there will be communication in the future because the Ace of Swords is some kind of truth or talking or whatever. It does say victory and triumph. So his aim for the future, even though y'all are separated, is to come in, let you know what happened, and tell you the truth. Now, it's going to be up to you whether you're going to take him on that or what, but I think he needed that time and that space to work on him and his security within himself, because you might have scared him a little bit too. I don't know what it is. These men are they're kind of like mice nowadays. They're very skittish. They scare easy. All right, CA cutie. Oh, sorry, Blessed. Hope you come back again soon. Does Sean think about you? Yeah. 10 of coins. The song right now that's playing, CA Cutie, is Love by Kendrick Lamar. It's kind of like he thinks about you a lot, but he also, like, he hates that he's constantly in his head about you. Because it burdens him because he's not with you or whatever. It's almost like he has this illusion in his mind that the two of you are going to be together and going to be happy, but maybe he's expecting after he clears out some things, in the meantime, though, it's like he's fighting against those feelings, like, get him off of me. It's too much. But 1010 can be a significant number for you. And the whole song just says, I want to be with you. Just love me. I'm on the way. We have no time to waste. I'm on the way. That song is a jam. I like that song. Alright. Hello. Hello. He reminds you of Kendrick. That's funny. It's funny how spirit works, right? Hit that shoulder lean. All right. There you are. Oh, okay. It's probably one of your ancestors. Either that or you need some sort of like cleansing, because the spirit is trying to tell you something. Let's see. Could be a mother, a grandmother. They're just letting you know, like, I'm here, I'm taking care of you, I've got you. It feels very comforting and it's like maybe you're the type of person that's like, I don't believe it till I see it. I'm not gonna listen until I know for sure. And some things you have to trust like your inner guidance. You're not gonna know for sure always. But I promise you, like 9 times out of 10, if you could just sit still with yourself and let your soul guide you, you would automatically know like who this was. Um, or you would know like whether it's good for you or not. This to me feels like a very comforting, like, I'm here to help you. I'm here to, you know, whatever, guide you, lead you. You asked for this, is what I'm getting. Just sit still and think about it. You'll get the answers that you need. Because I feel something, there's an imbalance. And so they're trying to help you to balance something right now. There's something about scales and balance and back and forth something. It, they're trying to be like, why do you worry? We're here to help you and take care of you. Like they're trying to give you comfort or something like that. I'll tell you, my grandmother is a trickster. I've had her throw a whole case of waters across the floor. And you want to talk about feeling a little intimidated by something that was, I'm telling you, a whole case of life waters too, the tall ones. It flew. Something about my kitchen. She loves to throw things in my kitchen. And if you're not expecting it, it's kind of unsettling. But she was a jokester in life, so I think it's just like a joking type of spirit. Like, give you a little jump. Alright, how does Junie? Y'all were together on Valentine's? Aww. Ooh. Me and this table, we're fighting today. No, spirit. We are not doing that today. One card. We are on the free list right now. There's always something there to remind me. I feel like it's almost like destiny. That's the way they feel. It's like destiny. This is what I want. It's balanced. It's pure. And sixes is the number of the lovers. So they feel a strong connection to you. Maybe even they feel like it's, you know, been lifetimes of memories in some sense. Because something about you balances them out, or it's almost like you were that missing piece to this wheel, so now it can turn. All about it, girl. All about it. I don't think so. As soon as she found out she couldn't get red, I doubt she stayed. Like, I wouldn't sit here if I wasn't, you know, listening to other people's readings. Alright. Hey, Jean. Okay, so who are we on? Gracie? Gracie. Okay, you just got 2 job offers. Part-time each. From Walmart and a superstore. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so show me Oh, it was amazing, babe. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good one too. All right, Walmart. Show me Walmart. Okay, show me Superstore. Okay, I think there's different pros and cons to each. This one might be more like taxing on your health, is what I'm getting. Like, you may actually like this position more, but there's something that's going on. Like, it feels like it's like more strenuous. There's a lot more. Maybe you deal with customers more or something like that. And this one might have like long hours or nights, or you're like the schedule, like it's good for you, but you can't sleep at night. Maybe you're worried about something, or it causes you some type of anxiety. But it also could just be like the hours may not work best for you. So like I said, there's pros and cons to each, but I think either way, like the truth of the matter is, like, either one will work, and if they don't, there's always something else, right? Pick the one that you want. um don't let tarot dictate it, because for me, I feel everything comes with a light and a dark side, right? Light, dark, light, dark. It's just the way the world works. And that's kind of what it's saying. It's like, it doesn't matter, just pick one. You'll enjoy some part of each of them. You'll learn something. This one you might learn more from, the other one you might enjoy more. But I hope you get the one that you truly are meant for, boo. Because, I mean, it could go either way, as far as spirit's concerned. Alright, Cookie Bear. And Walmart does have good benefits. Alright. Ooh, that's nasty, Cookie Bear. Who are you dealing with? Let's see. Does he love her more? I'm gonna be honest with you. She doesn't catch on to his bullshit. You caught on. That's probably why y'all aren't together. He wants to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. And what I'm getting is, this is just somebody he's been effing for a long time, basically. They have history or something. But either way, it's like she's like, okay, go do you, you know? And she doesn't like catch on to his tricks, and like he can have his cake and eat it too with her, basically. But what he tells her might be something different. Maybe he makes her feel like she's the only one in his life. Like, he could be telling her, you're a horrible baby mother, or whatever. You know how people like to gaslight. That's kind of what it feels like. He's like, I'll light the flame, bitch, let's all go down. What are you doing over there, buddy? Alright. Pretty in Pink. Yeah, I understand, Cookie Bear. I wouldn't either. Like, you're putting me in a very uncomfortable position right now. Let's see. Pretty in pink, pretty in pink, pretty in pink. Going once. Going twice. Alright, eagle. Eagle. Alright, the hell? Coco. Oh, there you are. Okay, general for this week. Work. Work, 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 work. Okay, there's something you're going to hear at work or some kind of message you're going to receive from work that you've either been waiting for or you need to pay attention to. I'm kind of feeling like the truth is in your face. You got to just look at things differently when it comes to your job, maybe. But pay attention to what people say because there's something there that, I don't know. It could be beneficial to your future in some sense. I don't know. Or you could receive communication at work, like I said, from something that has been kind of held back for a while. Alrighty. And Cookie Bear, I'm sorry, but it happens more than you even know. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I condone a relationship. Have you seen the relationships out there right now? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so no Coco, Coco, Coco. You're welcome. I'm a little bored and general love. I got you. I just get the message of like, when this comes, keep it to yourself. Like, there's no need to put it out there. Um, and I'm not sure why that is. It could be as soon as like you put something into other people's energy, they can send back negative energy, which could cause a disruption, is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's a wand. It could be like a late night conversation. It could be. But I'm also getting the message of like, remember how far you've come. Don't go back to something that's going to put you in a bad situation. Like, maybe hold back. Like, when this offer comes in, like, hold back and remember, like, how far you've come. Something like that. Alright, so next, Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl. There you are. Or that's the one I just did, huh? I did Diamond Girls. Ari. My bad. Oh, Coco, you missed it. Ari. Did I? Oh, that was Coco's. No, I think it was yours, Diamond Girl. Hold on. Because I didn't even see Coco's. Hold on. Oh, yeah, yeah, right. My bad. Alright, Diamond Girl, I'm on you. I was confused anyways. Alright. Blame it on the MS. Alright, general love for Diamond Girl then. It was you. Y'all both said the same thing at the same time on my list, and I was like, whoa. I don't know. Let's see. Definitely different energies. This gives me get out of your comfort zone kind of energy. This is like, if you want what you've never had, you've got to go somewhere that you've never been. Or do something that you wouldn't normally do. Because that's where the excitement and the curiosity is going to be met with what it is you're looking for. Is kind of what I'm getting. Um, you're not going to meet your soulmate at, home. You got to do something different. And whatever's coming for you is going to start as a friendship. Y'all are going to have fun together. But it's almost like you got to make that first step. And I don't know what that comfort zone is to you, but you got to get out of it. You can't live in dreamland. You got to live it. You got to live it. Light that fire and just do whatever you feel like doing. Like for me, I want to do a lot of stuff. All the time. But Spirit say you gotta sit your ass down. So I'm sitting down. Alright, so let me go back to Ari. And my bad, y'all. I read so many that I forget who I'm on. I get yelled at. Let me see. Your angels are guiding you to a certain area. And people don't understand, like, you ask the universe for something. And so the universe is putting the opportunities, like, in your face. And you're like, that's not for me. That's too far out. Or you make excuses as to why you can't do something. But you ask for it. And Spirit's kind of like, we're trying to give you something. You just gotta pay attention. And for real, like, if you're not supposed to be anywhere but that area at that time, you're not going to get job offers from anywhere else. That's kind of, like, you've got to, like, just, it's kind of like you got to let go of that, like, killing ideas without, like, I don't know. Because I feel like there's happiness here. That's 5 major arcanas right there. This is meant to happen for a reason. These 2 cards are separate to me. This is what's going on now. This is future. And this to me feels like this is going to help you to become the person that you can enjoy life. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a man over there that you're going to meet at the corner store or something. I don't know. All I know is with 5 majors in a row, they're throwing you into the fire and, like, rise. That's it. You asked for it, take it. And just realize you're not getting offers anywhere else because we're not letting you get offers anywhere else because that's not where you're supposed to be. Once you learn to surrender to the universe, things make a lot of sense. You're just like, all right, that's not for me. Just like tequila's playing right now, and I can't touch tequila. All right. It's because you've been showing up, Ari. I'm so proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you too. You haven't missed one in a while. Yeah. All right. So Jada. What's coming next? Yeah. Okay. Good things. Good things are coming. Um, it's like I feel like the next action that they make is gonna be a completion of an old cycle you two span around on. Now, be careful not to just keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. It's kind of what I'm saying. Um, it's got to be new. It can't even have to do with the old. Like, you got to be free of that, and they've got to be free of it. I don't know if they will be, honestly. I just feel like there is some action being taken. Like, they may ask you out on a date. They may tell you they love you. They may, whatever the next step is. But I do feel they're pushing themselves to keep going with it. I hope that helps. I think we all, yeah. I mean, the one. Gene's already seeing your table, so it's already set for you. We've got to put the man at the table. The man's gonna find you. That's the thing. Don't go looking for a man, because men are supposed to hunt you and seek you, and if they're not doing that, then they're not the one right now, for sure. All right, Nancy. Okay, no Nancy. Siona. All right, there she is. Scorpio's feelings towards you. Okay. Um, they feel great about you. They feel great about you. They feel like you're that person, because we have the lovers, the magician. Oh no, never mind. Ooh, okay. That took a turn. Mm. It's I don't want to say it like this. It's almost like they feel obsessed. They feel like they maybe you put a spell on them, because they're thinking of like going from being single to having a whole family with you already. Like you lit them on fire or something, and they feel like, what happened? like they feel a little out of control. But I would just say be cautious with this person, because bright fires burn out really quickly. So the brighter the fire in the beginning is usually how it's gonna burn out. You know, it's gonna burn out fast. All right. What's coming for you in March? I feel like you're at the end of the rope with something. Like something is coming to the point where you're having to make a decision to protect yourself basically from whatever's going on. So I do see you retreating from a situation or walking away from a situation, whatever this is. This is something that's weighed heavy on you, and it's not going to feel great. But this is kind of one of those necessary evils. When you're up leveling in life, sometimes you do have to walk away from certain things because they're too heavy for you to carry, because they don't like sharing the weight of carrying it. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody to catch you when you fall. So you got to keep going until you find the people that are willing to ride with you. That's it. All right. What's coming towards you in love? The right one. By Cancer season, I feel like you'll have met the right one. Because I think there's something right now that you're still holding on to, telling yourself there's hope for. Um, and I think in the future, whatever that is that you're deceiving yourself with is going to leave, because you're going to meet this other person and be like, I'm ready. Because something right now is still kind of blocking the door. But I feel like Cancer season, you're going to overcome that and then block out whatever it was that you were still holding on to. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so next, Toka. No, Toka ain't here. Toka is never here. But if you are Toka, I will read for you. Of course, baby, anytime. Alright, so Phoenix. Any good news coming for you? Yes, love. Good news. It's something that you've been fighting for. Very interesting. I feel like you've been kind of discontent with how things have been going up until this point. And something that you've been waiting for, like kind of holding on to, fighting for, is about to come in. So with the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands together, that equals the Six of Wands. So whatever action this is that you took ends up turning into something very victorious, what changes you from the situation of feeling like you lost or you were missing out on something. So whatever it is you're looking for is gonna come. Or it's something that you've been fighting for. You've been putting in the work for it. Alright. You're welcome. What are Sid's next actions towards you? The song Chains was on Jonas. One of the Jonas brothers. I feel like he's gonna come back in to try to fight for this. He's saying even in the song, I wouldn't change this love. You got me in chains. So it's almost like maybe when this happens, you're with somebody else or they feel there's competition or something like that. But I do feel like a resurgence of some happy times, I guess you could say. Like they're going to step up because maybe they fear losing you or something like that. Alright, so I haven't seen Philip at all. So Jean, it's on you. Jason, are you still here? Did I already do him? Yeah, I already did. You're welcome, boo. Alright, my genie, what would you like to know? Your ex Leo's next actions towards you. Alright, let's see. Ex Leo's next actions. I feel like they're hiding from you more than anything. Maybe they owe you money or they're trying to get away with something. I feel like if they do come in, it's gonna be like a bravado. Like they're gonna put in like I'm the man, and then try to like, I don't know. I've been working. I've been healing. I've been laying my ego down. But I don't think you're hearing it. Because I feel like you're like, GTFO out of here. Give me my money or something. Because I had the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Until you can give me this coin. We'll talk then. That's what I feel. So they might talk to you, but it feels like they're going to try to lie about something. Especially to do with money. Jesus, I just want my money. Show me the money. Show me the money. I don't know if you ever get enough money, baby. All right, my loves. Thank y'all for sticking with me. Gracie, I cannot believe you made it this whole time. I thought you would be asleep by now. I'm almost asleep. Work, 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 work. But anyways, guys, I love you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank y'all for being here and listening to me ramble. I always say this, the ramblings of the semi-lucid mind. But I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing rest or beginning of the week. And I will see y'all again on Thursday. Much love to you all. Until next time.